Hey guys, if you missed it, you should probably go check out the previous video on the Hellboy 2016 Winter Special. Today's video is on the 2017 Winter Special, and let's get right on into it. We start the January 2017 Winter Special with uh-oh. Oh my god. It's...
It is he who shall not be named.
But hey, luckily we don't actually have to name him. This one's just called The Long Winter, and is actually our very first time seeing Eddie Gray and Sarah Jewell together, if you're not counting flashbacks, of course. Ah, crap, I said his name. Okay, well, that gag died quickly. This Witchfinder story is written by Mike Mignola and Chris Robertson, with art and colors by Christopher Mitten and Dave Stewart, respectively. We find Eddie and Sarah looking for the source of what Eddie believes to be a supernatural snowstorm. They end up finding a ship flash frozen in place. They eventually conclude that the captain accidentally caused the storm when he unknowingly wished upon a special band, hoping to escape the immense heat flashes he was experiencing from the disease he had caught. This issue is actually a tie-in to Robertson and Mitten's project Rise of the Black Flame, and while I already liked his artwork at this point, this is definitely my favorite of his Mignolaverse works. Mainly because I'm an absolute sucker for well-drawn snowy landscapes, and Witchfinder. But also because it's literally all we have for a Gray and Jewell book. I really hope we get a book like that sooner rather than later. And I have to say, it's probably the most subtle of the Winter Special's color palettes, but the muted blues and the overall cold colors in this are just so good. This next tie-in to The Visitor, How and Why He Stayed, is written by Chris Robertson and is penciled by Paul Grist, with colors by Bill Crabtree. This issue's plot is very Hellboy. Well, Hellboy and the gang are out Christmas shopping when a possessed street Santa starts to attack them. While Professor Broom is clearing the area, the Visitor approaches him and tells him that by destroying the amulet around the street Santa's neck, it will break its spell over him. It ends up working, but before Broom can even thank him, he vanishes. While being tonally lighter than the other stories, it is a very nice tie-in to The Visitor, which if you had read that book, seeing him actually get to interact with Hellboy is very nice. Grist's art in this is just as cool as in the main book, but I think it particularly lends itself nicely to the holiday aesthetic, as his style's cartoonishness sorta gives the story a lighter feel to it. This, coupled with Crabtree's colors, make for a very bright and colorful Christmas special that is a nice companion to a very sad book. And ending on a positive note, we have The Last Witch of Fairfield, a bright and colorful story about a witch luring two girls into the woods and making one of them try to stab herself to death. Merry Christmas! Ho 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 ho!
Joy to the world!
Written by Mignola and Scott Alley, with art by Fiumara and colors by Dave Stewart, this bright and cheerful romp will certainly not terrify you and leave you feeling terrible and sad. I mean, what a story to go out on. This right here is another example of a story that isn't really related to Christmas, but ends with something that somehow makes you feel the holiday spirit. Like, I legitimately thought that girl was dead. But to end a story this brutal and real, with everyone making it out alive, was enough to make me thankful. The art in this one is done by Sebastian Fiumara, who you probably recognize the most from his and Ali's run on Abe Sapien. And just like in Abe Sapien, his artwork is absolutely stellar, and certainly flouts the pedigree his artwork has achieved among fans. However, in this case, seeing him draw a winterscape as opposed to the desertscapes in Abe Sapien is not just breathtaking, but honestly terrifying. This is easily my favorite of the winter specials thus far art-wise, and probably my favorite overall, although there is certainly some stiff competition. Well now, what is Dan's favorite onomatopoeia of the issue, or whatever the hell I called it, I don't remember. Well, I don't know. There's a lot of good ones in here, but this one in God Rest Ye Merry, where Vic gets pinged in the head by a bell and it goes ding, is kinda perfect, so I'm gonna have to go with that one. And that, my friends, is it for the Hellboy Winter Specials. What? What's that? Is that... What? Oh! Oh, come over here. Oh my goodness. My gosh, it's the bird from Mood Swings. Oh, I think it's trying to tell me something. What's that? We have a copy of the 2018 Hellboy Winter Special. We're gonna review it. And little Timmy fell in a well. Little Timmy fell in another goddamn well. Again? Little Timmy, god damn it, keeps getting stuck in goddamn wells. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, just click the next video. Yeah, just, click it. Bye. Just go. Wait, what? You're back again for more stupid credits shenanigans? There's not even credits. There's no credits in this. It's stupid. It's a what? No, just... Look, just... If you haven't checked out the previous one, click on the previous one. If the new one's out, then click on that. The 2018 one, you'll see it. It'll say a giant 2018 in it. It'll probably be recommended under here. That's what YouTube usually does, unless they screw it up somehow. I don't know. Like, it's pretty simple, dude. It's literally, like, just look. Just look down below you. Click on another video. You don't need to be here. Click on another video. This is part 2 in a 3-part series. My God, just click on it. Or even, what if next winter we release a review for Krampusnacht, huh? Then it's a 4-part series, maybe a 5-part, because we'll be doing the 2019 Hellboy Winter Special, if that happens. I hope it does, but if it doesn't, then it's a 4-part issue series, whatever. So click on one of those if you're in the future. Oh man, are we going back into Time Monsters again? Oh my God, Time Monsters. Oh man, one time I met a time monster, and I'm falling over while recording this because I lost my balance. I am standing upright, and I just flipped over. Wow. Man, if you hadn't been here listening to that, then I feel like I would be way less embarrassed now because that would have happened in the privacy of my own home. But now you know, and the world's going to shame me because I just fell over while I was standing up straight. My God, am I a doofus. Get out of here. Click on something. Oh my God, I can't believe you. I seriously can't believe, what the hell? Just click on something. It's a series. You could click on things. Or tap. Oh, is that the reason why you haven't been doing anything? Because I've been saying click instead of tap? Because you're on your phone? Because you're some rich person? Oh my God, I have an iPhone. Ugh. I have one too, but it doesn't have anything to tie to it. So it's basically just an iPod Touch right now. Look, just go. Oh my God, why am I recording this? I don't have to. You can just leave. See, this is why we don't have nice things. Thanks, Phil. Leave me. Leave my site now. Just click something. Oh my God, leave. Testing.